Welcome to Grand Prairie Update. I'm Don Johnson.
And I'm Terry Briggs. Here's what's happening in your city.
Grand Prairie is celebrating a new national award for its parks, art, and recreation programs. The National Recreation and Park Association named the city the 2017 Gold Medal winner for the way it uses resources to serve a diverse community.
Grand Prairie Parks,
The announcement came Tuesday from New Orleans during a live stream of the award ceremony where Grand Prairie beat out three much larger communities, including Arlington, Texas.
And the gold medal goes to Grand
Our 185,000 citizens are engaged in parks and recreation services. And without an incredible city manager's office, a mayor and city council who share the vision, a park board that rallies our troops, none of this would have been possible. This is an award for 185,000 citizens who call Grand Prairie home.
Thank you to the best Parks and Recreation Department in the world.
Officials say the award also reflects the world-class service from Parks and Rec employees.
Everything we do is led by people who care and love, and the Parks Department is right up there because y'all bring fun and excitement to every citizen in Grand Prairie. And I just love what y'all do, the excitement you bring, and it's the best time to be mayor, I tell you.
The city also won the NRPA Gold Medal in 2008 and has been a finalist for the award 4 times, more than any community in Texas.
A great night to ride. Live life grand in Grand Prairie.
Another evening bike ride led by Grand Prairie Mayor Ron Jensen means a scenic tour of Lynn Creek Park at Joe Pool Lake. It's the 5th ride this year for the series known as Cyclin' with the Mayor, which will soon be closing out its 3rd season. The monthly rides take place from April to November and are part of the city's Get Fit GP Community Wellness Initiative. Each of the rides covers about 6 miles in a different area of the city, and this year the emphasis has been to feature the different trails and parks around Grand Prairie. Open to all ages and fitness levels, each ride is also set at a casual pace, which allows for friendly conversation, adding to its appeal.
I think it's a good way for anyone who might be hesitant to try something like this, because it's a controlled environment. You don't have to worry about cars. You can get a little experience riding in a group, which can be intimidating. And the distance, I think anyone could kind of get off the couch, get on their bike, and give it a try.
You get to meet people, you get to see friends, families, little kids and dads riding together. It's just good for the city.
The next Cyclin' with the Mayor is Tuesday, October 24th in the Nottingham neighborhoods of North Grand Prairie. For information, go to gptx.org/getfitgp or grandfundgp.com. A festival atmosphere set the stage again as people of all ages flocked to Grand Prairie's Central Park for the 5th annual Flight of the Monarch celebration.
3, 2, 1, release, open it gently.
The free event has become a rite of fall and is hosted by the city's Parks, Arts, and Recreation Department. There's live entertainment, food and drinks, crafts, games, and all kinds of outdoor displays, all surrounding the biggest attraction, 3 choreographed Monarch butterfly releases.
There you go.
Hundreds of the colorful creatures have been carefully packaged and then are handed out to be simultaneously set free so that they can continue their migration pattern, which ranges from Canada to central Mexico.
1, open that envelope.
Our department feels like it's important to educate the young generation and the children in the community of the monarch butterfly because of its soon to be on the endangered species list. We have all these amenities, these crafts geared to the migration of the butterfly, and we just want to make sure that the kids are preserving the migration and the species itself.
Officials say that this year's celebration drew a record 85 vendors and included the release of 600 butterflies.
Happy birthday to you.
It's the dress Marilyn Monroe made famous in 1962 when she wore it to sing happy birthday to President John F. Kennedy.
Happy birthday, Mr. President. Happy birthday to you.
And now the cream-colored sequined gown is part of a new exhibit at Ripley's Believe It or Not in Grand Prairie. Ripley's bought the piece of fashion history last year for a record $5 million, making it the most expensive dress in the world. In addition to the form-fitting dress, the exhibit also includes items from President Kennedy's birthday gala, along with a life-size replica of Marilyn.
We think that the parents will be really interested because, you know, grandparents were alive for it. You know, people my age really know who she is. And I think the kids, teenagers and kids, they really love to learn about her. And when they just do a little bit of research or learn a little bit about her, they just become really fascinated. And I think the mystery and the intrigue surrounding her death just keeps, you know, people fascinated with her.
The iconic birthday dress is on display through the end of October. For more information, visit ripleys.com/Grand Prairie.
They're off and running again at Lone Star Park at Grand Prairie. It's the Fall Meeting of Champions and the second of two legs of racing in 2017 as the track celebrates its 20th anniversary season. The Fall Meet features 26 days of quarter horse racing, which means more opportunities to experience the kind of action and excitement that has been unique to Grand Prairie for the last 2 decades.
My wife been out here a couple times, and it's my first time coming out here. She enjoyed it so much, and I just come out and check it out, see what's going on.
So what do you think?
That's some fine looking horses, man. Fine looking horses.
I mean, the horses are beautiful, and you know, if you can bet $2 and win $8 or $10, pays for the next beer.
The fall racing season continues through November 11th. For a schedule or information, you can visit their website at lonestarpark.com.
Overgrown tree limbs are causing headaches in some parts of Grand Prairie. The low-hanging limbs put lives in danger by delaying first responders, and they can damage emergency vehicles.
We have things on the exterior such as air conditioners on top of the cab. We have antennas that are necessary for our emergency communications. There's emergency lighting, scene lighting that's mounted to the cab that can be damaged by tree limbs.
City code requires trees, shrubs, etc. be trimmed to 14 feet above the ground, just a few inches higher than this fire engine. The city will warn a property owner about a violation and give them 10 days to take care of it. If the limbs aren't trimmed by then, the city can issue a citation to the property owner. If they still don't take care of the problem, the city can use a contractor to cut back the trees and bill the property owner.
Now, not only though you're looking at the citation that can be in a range of $200 to $300, but also the work performed can be also in that same range of $250. So you're looking at a pretty hefty bill for not trimming your trees each time that the city has to come out and perform that work.
Officials say school buses, garbage trucks, and other public service vehicles are also at risk from low limbs. For more information about tree regulations, visit gptx.org/code compliance. That's it for this edition of Grand Prairie Update.
Hope you'll join us again next time.